Woo! This is some rambling, but I'm gonna tell you two things real quick. This ice ain't working, and I'm taking on two pain medicine. It's 24 hours later. Them fools wanted to pull what all four of my wisdom tooth. I'm looking at it like them. Y'all are fools, man. It took them an hour and a half, almost an hour and 20 some minutes to pull one. The one that's affected right here. Right. So I'm gonna tell you. This guy says, "I respect your straightforwardness, but I must say, as a young black man, I'm already disappointed in how you approach this matter. To be objective, you may have had some validity to your point that as an older black male, you should try to guide the younger generation instead of attacking them. Let me tell you what I did as a man. I contacted Chris Jones straight up. Okay. Another thing, dude, you don't even know me. I care really. I mean, unlike Chris Jones, I don't know what, let me just say this. I know he ain't did that. I'm used to be a foster parent to D-rate kids. I mean, kids that nobody wants to handle. Matter of fact, the group homes couldn't handle them. They wanted to bring me more, right? And the only reason I didn't take them because I had just had a son, and I didn't want because I already kind of nutted up a couple times, for a little rough play around my son. So, and guess what? Those young men now they're adults. They're adults now. They came from abusive home. The school district couldn't handle them. Nobody can handle them. They come into my home, and after a few months, and now few years later, what 6, 7 years later, they decent young men. Now, there's this video is straight out. I'm telling you, and before 2006, 2007, I'm the original owner. Before they turned into the porn, I was getting like 10,000 people a day joining HoodTube and GhettoTube. Okay, so I got kicked off of YouTube because where I'm from, you get back then, like I see like CT Fletcher, some other cats. People just don't say stuff to you. Come on the street and say stuff to them. When you get online, people you never seen before talking crazy, so you respond. You know, when people would come to me, I'm polite, mannerable. That's why I can work with anybody. I ain't talking about this on my channel, whatever you call it, was just I made this to progress to show my transformation from going from fat to swole. And I've been watching uh homeboy CJ, what's his name? Chris Jones. But when I'm looking at some stuff, I say, why they call first I'm like in my mind defending dude. And then I just remember some couple things. Like he attached the Hodge twins because he said they didn't have black people and they had one of the blackest persons ever, Cali Muscle. Can't get no blacker and OG than Cali Muscle because Chris Jones to get no response from them because they probably text some bitch in him and he wanted to cross and gain some of his subscribers for his pocket. Hey, that's his business, right? So, if you're a young man, you can read Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. You can follow real people like your father. That if you had a father that worked his ass off, or your uncle that worked his ass off, them a real man. What I'm looking up to CJ? What I'm looking up for to Chris Jones for? What I'm looking for? Oh, let me tell you something. If anybody know me, I broke the weightlifting record in junior high and high school in the hood, Compton, California, Centennial High School. I'm benching. I didn't even max out my in my weightlifting competition. Okay, I grew up in the gym. You can see my old pictures, my old father's old pictures. We moving some weight, right? I got into real estate because somebody stole my grandma's house. I went to college, learned everything I can about real estate. And by 20, I think about 24, 25, bought my first house. By 28, I owned 13 homes, right? I didn't go, first thing I did, and go buy no car. Matter of fact, I told people, many people came to me. I said, man, get your house, flip the house. You know, slew of people. Matter of fact, there's some stuff I showed people that they outperform me, right? I ain't call them up. I said, man, we got a project over here. We'll come through there. They'll come through there. We put our money together. That's how we used to do. Put our money together. Ooh. So, dude, ain't no why would I hate on Chris Jones? I'm just telling the truth. Dude, if you read, right, and I just constantly see bitching coming out of him. I'm warning you, young cats, don't follow no another bitch. Stop the bitch and punk and sideways stuff now. And if you a man, you be responsible for your children. You take care of your mom. You take care of your pops. You get the education. And don't be relying on no man. Don't be buying no coochie. Focus on your branding your business, right? Oh, this is another thing. I've made millions. You know, I'm a real. Okay, let's go through this thing here because I don't even know why I'm doing this. Maybe this medicine I'm taking, but I'm not going. If you can see what this is, see what that say? That says broker. Just, and I've been doing real estate since I was 19. I'm in my 40s. Okay, so this is probably my last conversation. Ain't gonna be my last conversation on bitches. I can't stand anybody know me, right? Because I lost people. If I see any crate, like if you disrespect ladies, mm-mm. If your lady disrespects me, I come after you. I'm OG to the hill. Okay, your lady come in disrespect me. If she don't have a dude, guess what? I'm calling my cousin up, right? I go down the line, you know. So I don't know why if y'all cater to a bitch dude, because you must got some bitch in you. So it's okay for a dude to, if I call you out and we agree to something and I back out, then I go find some old mud and sling it up in your face because you outperformed me that day. That's bitch. I don't understand. I understand y'all guys. Some of y'all guys, a lot of your guys understand, but some of y'all people don't understand. And dude, ain't about no black. I don't care what color you are. If you a bitch, nigga, bitch, whatever, you a bitch. That's how I see it, and it's a lot of them. It's a lot of pussy fight with who said that? Cali, I think Cali. He was right. That's what we've been saying in the hood for. There's a lot of pussy fight niggas, straight up, and they breeding more. You know, keep breeding them. The breeding need to stop. If you don't look at my channel, dude, you don't like it, because I'm gonna tell the truth the way I feel. You ain't gotta look at it. Matter of fact, I even decided after I finish, like when August come around, after I finish my other projects, I'm coming out with a straight up blog, and I guarantee you, people going to follow it. If I can get to one, well, I shouldn't even say I get to one. I got too many already. I taking kids from abusive homes, and they has become productive young men. Not just in about no physical fitness, I'm talking about mine. And I'm gonna show you my foster son that was big as hell, couldn't do one push-ups, and how he look now. Man, I'm thinking about probably about July, in July. I'm gonna do that. I'm probably after my vacation. Anyway, King Africa QB and Lewis Jackson. Y'all guys come on here, don't even have no established anything. No videos, no photos. What has Chris Jones entrapped y'all? Because y'all got a little sugar in your tank or something. Convince your mind. Keep on coming. Listen to my message. Listen to this. Stop the cycle of bitchness. Stop it now. Stop the cycle of bitchness. Right now. Please stop it. Stop the cycle of bitchness. Okay? Stop the cycle. It needs to stop. Stop the cycle. Stop. I know a long time ago, I used to tell people things 7 times so they can understand. Man, I hope I said it enough. Stop the cycle of bitchness right now. Right now. There's other people. You got C.D. Fletcher, Mike Rashid, Big Rob, Taurus Fit. Ooh, it's a slew of other people. Matter of fact, I'm a little prejudiced because usually I don't like dealing with people that been in the service. For me to go, if I go, I wouldn't go hire no personal trainer unless I knew he was in the service. And usually hire people that works on my houses. I need to know if they have some kind of service credentials. You know, like myself. 17. Let me tell you something. 17 years old, I was in basic training. I completed it. 18 years old, I was in the middle of Kentucky woods. In the middle of Kentucky woods, right? Had to get back. Had to find these points. Some in the middle of the day, some people they couldn't find for 2 days. I'm not mistaken. 2 days, people, a cavalry scout, get to find certain locations. I think it was 5 or 7 locations. Then you have to get your last location. You had to shoot back and get your last location. So they didn't find some of the people. That wasn't me. I scored so high on my ASAP, I could do anything I wanted to do in the service. They put me when I went to my school training, they put me in a special thing. So, like I said, that's enough explaining about me. My channel was to show my journey to swole, and I was gonna leave some information what I'm doing for my children, sons. If I'm dead and you're looking at this, I will hunt you if you become a Chris Jones. Have a wonderful day in your neighborhood. Well, woo! So, if you don't know, I'm showing a few pictures as the end from, I done lost close to 36, 37 pounds. I'm probably going to lose some more, but it ain't what I wanted to do because I can't really eat. And we're going to see how I look in June. Anyway, side note, I talked to a couple of my friends, OGs, Watts and Compton, and just told them the scenario about the incident with Chris Jones done. And they think the same way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay out what he's done and get opinions from, OGs from the hood and see if the verdict is he a bitch ass nigga. Well, let's do this. 30 days from now, June 9th. Let's hear the verdict. Have a wonderful day in your neighborhood.